Hala! Thank you for joining me once again. I've been practicing and studying Qigong since 2008. The Qigong that I practice and share with all of you now is Zheneng Qigong. Zheneng Qigong I began studying 2 years ago this April. And what I've learned, well, I've learned so much, but one of the things that I've learned, so the movements that we learned in the very beginning, those movements we're still doing now. But as you get to know the movement, you can go deeper and deeper and deeper into that movement and its healing benefits. One way is to do it for longer periods of time. That's always awesome. So what I've learned, one of the things I've learned is that also with the movements, as I've learned more about them, there's certain little nuances, enhancements is the word, that you can add to the movements to get a greater healing benefit from them. So I'm in a class right now with Master Liu and Britta Stalling. It's an online class. He's in China, she's in South Africa, and I'm in Wisconsin. It's amazing what we can do today. So something we did yesterday was a variation on an enhancement on Chen Chi. So I want to share that with you today. So when we've been doing Chen Chi, we have our fingers, so our legs are together. If you're standing, this can also be done seated. So fingertips are up, arms are about 15 degrees, and we bring the arms back so that, we're bringing the shoulder blades back. Let me rephrase that. We bring the shoulder blades back, which brings the arms back, right? Shoulder blades together, release, together, release, together, release. So what I learned now was that along with doing that, after you do that for a while, well, then you change and you hold your hands in this tiger's mouth position. So with the wrists are bent a little bit so that the palm of the hand is facing down towards the earth. And shoulders together, release, together, release, together, release, together, release. And after you do that for a while, then you take your thumb and bring it in and touch the base of the ring finger and curl your fingers around it. When the shoulders draw together, squeeze your thumbs and release. Squeeze your thumbs, release. Squeeze your thumbs, release. So the thumbs are the lung energy channel. And so as we're squeezing, this alone is helping with our lungs and our breathing. But then squeezing that thumb is pumping that energy into the meridian even greater, even more healing, more benefits, more flow. So, all right. So we're going to do Chen Chi. We'll do a couple minutes of each one. So again, we'll start with this. Then we'll go to this. And then we'll go to this. All right? You with me? Okay. Again, have a seat if that's more comfortable for you. So let's us connect now. Let's connect heart to heart, mind to mind, healing our lungs, healing our heart. Shoulder blades together, release, together, release, together. No, I didn't think of it today. The next time I record this, I will. This is in Zheneng Qigong. We don't have music playing while we're doing the movements because we want to hear our bodies. We want to be able to listen to what's going on. And we can more easily do that if we don't have the music playing. Also, when we don't have music playing, we have to rely on ourselves to keep ourselves motivated, focused. That music, it can be a distraction, you know, so that helps us to keep our mind quiet. But, you know, it's awesome when we can quiet our mind without using that external source. But what I've noticed, some of the teachers, they will, when they're doing Chen Chi, they will put on some music. Some relatively fast music, so that they do this more quickly. So when you're doing this movement at home, because the longer you do it, the more benefit you're going to get from it, right? So if you could do this for half an hour, man, that's incredibly awesome. So maybe put on some of your favorite, really rockin' fast music. Get that going. And keep doing this for however long you can. Yeah, opening the shoulders, opening the heart, opening the lungs, feeling so good. Yes, 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 yes. So I didn't think of putting on some music today, but next time I do this, maybe we will do it for half hour. All right. Wouldn't that be fun? Open, open, open. Howla, 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 howla. Okay, let's roll our shoulders. Just take a little break. And now do that tiger's mouth position. Open, 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 open. Fingers are pointed down towards the earth now. The other way, they were pointed to the heavens. Now to the earth. Open, open, open. Howla, 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 howla. Okay, you can roll your shoulders and tuck in your thumb. When you're ready. Howla, howla. Squeeze when they're back. Squeeze when they're back. Squeeze when they're back. Squeeze when they're back. Howla, 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 howla. Let's go back to our tiger's mouth. And our original. Slowly. Three more. Let your arms relax. Feel the energy. Feel the energy in your arms and your hands. My arms are just like, they just want to float up. They just want to float. Do yours feel that way too? Feel the energy coursing down into your fingers, to your hands. Notice your breath, so full. My thumbs are pulsing. Let's lift Chi up. Pour Chi down. Bringing the hands to rest at the lower dantian, the navel area. Middle finger resting in the navel. Relaxing. Breathing and noticing. So what I'll suggest to you is, I've been doing these videos and they're on average 15 minutes. Find a movement that you like, or find a video that you like, and do it for a longer period of time and see how that feels for you. When you do a movement for a longer time, once you get past the I want to do something else, and once you get settled back in and say, no, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this for however long you decided to do it, it's so empowering. Just to realize that we have control over our minds, over our bodies, over our actions. It can be powerful to learn that. It can be scary too, because we can't go blaming whatever else, saying that that's the reason why I can't do this for a longer time. We've got it. We've got the time. Thank you, COVID-19, for giving us all more time to really do the things that are important for us, for our families, for our community, and for our world. So, let's give a big holla. Holla! Holla! Feel better.